Hello everyone, this is Eva, and you're watching Israeli startup channel, ISUP, and here, Wide is Up. So here we're with co-founder of Wide, Yuval Eyal. So it's great to meet you.
Hi, good to meet you too.
So I heard that Wide is reinventing the way people collect and share music. So can you tell us more about
Yes.
Wide?
Well, if we look at the 90s, when people came into CD shops and collected records, CDs, and music, when they knew what they were looking for. So I would go to a record shop, I was looking for Genesis or Madonna or Guns N' Roses. I would go pick the CD or the record and bring it home. Afterwards, we got MP3s. I would look for whatever I wanted to listen to, look it up on iTunes or whatever website, download the MP3 song, and then listen to it. Today, most of the music is based on the cloud services, like YouTube, like SoundCloud, like Vimeo, music blogs, and so on. And there's no way people can collect music in a natural way, so they can access it whenever they want and build their own music collection. Wide is reinventing the way people are collecting music in 2013. What we do is we have a small button that let people click this button whenever they listen to a track they love or to an album they love. It doesn't matter if you hear this music on your PC, on your mobile, in a bar, in your car. You click the button and the track automatically, you identify the track and you throw it to your music collection. This music collection you can access whenever you want on any device at any time.
So what do you think is the differentiation of Wide compared to other popular music sites?
Music is a very tricky business. We see many giant companies trying to offer music services. Google tried that. Google, who hosts us, they tried with Music Play. Sony tried that with Curiosity. Samsung tried that. A lot of big companies are trying to break the music barrier and offer a music service like iTunes, but none of them has succeeded so far. So I think that what we're doing is we're offering a very simple solution for people to collect music, and our secret sauce is simplicity. And you don't have to visit wide.com to collect music, you just need to click the button, and that's it. I think that's our edge. I think that if you look at young people, kids age of 10 or 13 or 15, for them, if they want to listen to a song, they go directly to YouTube. They go directly to a website to look it up. They don't download the song. They don't buy a CD. They don't even have a CD to play. If they had a CD, they don't have a player. So Wide is very natural for this generation. Everything's on the cloud. You just Google, look for it, and if you want to save it, you click on Wide and you save it.
Okay, so I could see that no matter what the users use, like they could use like Spotify, they could use others, they can all collect their playlists from Wide. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, Wide is basically a community of music lovers.
Yes.
So we have a lot of music lovers that like to collect music and access this music later on in their lives. So our community is very active in other music websites. So you can find a wide community on YouTube, on Spotify, on Deezer, on radio, on Bandcamp. They're all over the place. Even small esoteric blogs of music, our community is there. So they listen to music all the time, at work, at school, on the subway, in the bus. And when they find something that they like, they want to keep and add it to their life soundtrack, they click on Wide and it goes in there. So we are friends with all music services out there. What we do is we let you just collect music from all of these resources in one place. So when you want to listen to it again, you have a place to get it.
Great. So how many users currently have?
We're now in an invite-only beta. So you can go to Wide only with an invitation.
Yes.
From someone inside the service. We've launched the service in March this year.
Yes.
So So, and we have a couple of tens of thousands of users on the platform now. When we're going to launch our mobile application by the end of this year, we want to remove the invitation-only mechanism and have the official launch.
Okay. Great.
If you want an invitation to our closed beta, I'm sure Eva will have a link you can access and get wide.
All right. I'll have it. Yes. And also, about what's the stage of your funding right now to Wide?
We've had a pre-seed funding from government funds, and we're now starting to work on our seed round.
Okay. And there will be so many competitors, and how do you really market yourself as like unique service?
Yeah, when a good idea comes to, when the timing has come for good ideas, you have teams all over the world working on the same concept. So there are teams, like we have a team in Paris, and we have competition from Berlin, from New York, from London, from all over the place. Small, good, talented teams are still. I think that a good service must have a great user experience in order to win. And I think that Wide is tackling the user experience in the best way compared with our competition. By keeping it a very simple idea and very simple tool to operate. You just need to click a button and that's it.
So it was interesting to hear from you about the 3 co-founders who were all from different cultures.
Yeah.
And could you explain how does that could expand to like other markets?
Well, I'm from Israel, and we have Gilles from France, and Gilles from China. And I think that the fact that we have 3 cultures in the company, and we also have employees from American employees. So I think that this mix of cultures within one company brings new innovation and brings new angles to problems, because we have problems all the time. And at the end of the day, everyone does what it's good at. But most of the decisions that we take in a wide forum, and we bring the idea or the problem to the company, and everybody tackles it from his point of view. And the points of view that we have are different. It's I feel very lucky that we have such a diverse team.
Yes, I think we could see like how it can expand to other markets. You can have like all the points of view from other perspectives. So I could think that could be great potential.
Yeah, I agree.
And like, what would you like to say to the Korean, like, could be customers or startups that would like to work with you?
Well, first of all, we have a bunch of Korean users worldwide, so we'll be happy to expand and get more users from Korea. You can collect music from any source on the internet. So yeah, a bunch of Korean artists on our platform.
Yes.
You can search in Korean, and the site supports any language. If Korean startups wants to work with us, they have to contact me with the contact details that you have, and pitch us our ideas, and we'd like to expand to new territories and get good partners. Actually.
Great. So to finalize, what would you like to say to the young entrepreneurs who are waiting for their ideas?
I think first of all is, of course, follow your dream. But the second one is never be afraid to pitch partners, investors, clients with your idea and with what you want. Even if you're young and if you have lack of experience, you learn on the way. So people know that young entrepreneurs never managed big companies, and they still give them a chance and still invest money in them. So don't be afraid to approach, don't be afraid to scrap contact from behind the carpet to get to people that can promote you and help you, and just go for it.
Wow, great. Yes, let's go for it. It wasn't, yes. I think really we need courage to really have as many feedback as we can by pitching to others. And I think that could be really good.
And be
Nice.
shameless. It's important to be shameless.
Yes,
Because
really like chutzpah.
you have to carve your way inside and
Right.
get to those meetings and get to those people you need to meet. And it's not easy to meet people. So you have to go think that you're big and go all the way.
Great. So, thank you so much for your time. It was great meeting you. And thank you so much for watching us, and see you next time. Bye-bye. So here we're with co-founder of White. So here we're with co-founder of White, Yuval Eyal from Yuval Eyal. Yuval Eyal. Sorry about that. Okay.